Hello viewers, I am Will Keith, and first I would like to kind of apologize for the weird camera angle here. It took me ages to find like the exact spot where I wasn't filming into the sun or I had sun in my face, but I've got it just a little bit sideways, but no big deal. Anyway, today I have the Cold Steel Cutlass Machete. Now this is one of those many things that I've been wanting to buy for years, but just never really got around to it. That's kind of the same for every Cold Steel machete because I fucking love them. And if it was up to me, I'd have every one. But I can buy them now and again. They're not too expensive. And I'm going to take the sheath and put it over there. And this thing is fucking nice. This is thanks to my patrons, as basically everything I've bought in the recent months. So thank you all of you. And to the patrons, I also have some more bottles with names on it, which is one of the patron. I don't like using the word reward because, like, I know people aren't subscribing to try to like get these little stupid rewards, you know. But it's just a little nice gesture. I feel like I can do a nice shout out to people. I keep scratching my fingers because I feel like I've been bitten by like 17,000 mosquitoes at the same time on every part of my body. But anyway, 1055 high carbon steel, like all Cold Steel machetes. Polycarbonate handle, very decent grip here. It's got the D-guard, which I don't really see why you really need that on a machete. I mean, like, I guess to protect your hands if you're chopping through like really deep, thorny vines, but mainly this is designed to look like a sword and be used like a sword while having the durability and construction of one of their machetes. But anyway, it's a fully functional tool and a fully functional weapon. You can use it as a sword, you can use it as a machete. It's definitely multifunctional, and it looks and feels really nice. One problem with a lot of the Cold Steel machetes is that it has a textured grip. And now that's actually an advantage in some cases as long as you're wearing gloves because it makes it easier to grip. But also if you're not wearing gloves, it can make it painful. Like minorly painful is the Cold Steel Kukri machete that I have. That thing, you know, I can hold it barehanded, I can chop a long time with it barehanded. It doesn't actually hurt, but it's not comfortable. But the Cold Steel Wakizashi machete, which I used to have, the grip on that thing, outright painful if you try wielding on wood without a glove. So some of them have really good designs, some of them have medium designs. This one, I'd say it's a good design. It's not textured, so it might get a little bit slippy. But, you know, you can wrap something around there like hockey tape or maybe even leather or something, whatever you want to do to give it a better grip. But I like it. I've been swinging it around a lot. I got sweaty hands right now and it doesn't feel like it's sliding around in my grip. But we'll see how it goes when I'm actually hitting something with it. So, I guess onto the cut tests. The first jug goes to Chris S. So thank you so much for subscribing, dude. I really appreciate it. And let's get cutting. It's aimed at the camera here, right? Yep. I really need a better platform. I really do. Oh yeah, guys, look at this. I found this at Walmart for $2. It's just like a milk crate, and it is absolutely perfect for carrying water bottles out here. I could probably carry 50 of the smaller bottles. It can carry 4 of these gallon jugs. I can do a mix of both like I have right now. So, whoops, I'm going to kind of keep this out of the line of fire there, or the line of water. And I have not sharpened this. I'm testing it out of the box. I could do with everything I get for the first video. So, let's see how it goes. I'm going to kind of assume a fencing stance over here. That feels so good. Holy shit, what an edge. You know, this is another quirk with the Cold Steel machetes, is that if you buy one that actually looks like a machete, like the Kukri machete or the Latin machete, it's not going to have too much of an edge because it's designed for like really heavy tool work. But if you buy one of the ones that looks like a sword, Cold Steel knows its fan base. It knows that they're going to be using it as a fucking sword. They're going to be slicing up whatever they can, and they put an amazing edge on it. So before I get on with more of the names, I'm going to try a couple of smaller bottles here. Alright, now we have Kevin. No displayed last name, so Kevin, yay. Alright, thank you so much, Kevin. Really appreciate it. And sorry it took me so long to get around to getting these bottles done. Just whipping it around here like an idiot for some reason. I don't know where I was going with that. It's like I had some kind of idea in my head for some kind of nifty, twisty strike, but then it just went away completely. Fuck me. That was incredible. This thing has given me some of my best cuts so far. Oh, that one blew back on me pretty hard. You know what, I'm gonna lay this one down and do a downward cut into the post. So yeah, my hand is now soaking wet, and I guess the grip is a little bit slidey, but it's not really going anywhere. I mean, like, I could definitely use a little bit more grip in there, but it's not like it's bad how it is. Now the final name I have today is Anders E. Now, I want to apologize to this guy personally, because somehow he subscribed to my Patreon like 4 months ago, and I missed it completely. I don't understand how it happened. I think a part of it was I lost subscribers on that day to equal the amount of money that he was paying, and so I didn't notice any change in the money. I never got a notification, and I deeply, deeply apologize, man. I sent you the book. I got your bottle here now, and I'm sorry for any confusion. I'm not intentionally ignoring anybody. It's just I have absolutely no help with my channel, so I try to keep track of everything, and sometimes shit slips by. Too much shit slips by. But anyway, hopefully I got this sorted out for you there, and here we go. This is really one of the most satisfying cutters I've ever had. I got schmutz on it from when I was hitting the post. Like, even after beating on the wood like that, it cuts like that, man. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to lay into this post a little bit more and just make sure it doesn't take any edge damage. Because it is advertised as, yeah, see, this is where the slippy grip, I'm glad that happened. My hand, as I was cutting, slid down to the base of the grip, and then when I hit it like this, it rolled and kind of like yanked my pinky and pinched it. So that is a downside with this. You should probably put some kind of grip on it. I'm just trying to readjust my hand after every couple of cuts so it doesn't happen again. I wish you guys could see how it's getting ground up on this side, because you guys are seeing this side, which looks mostly untouched. I'm going to go over here and cut into this a bit. See how deep that's cutting in? Whoops. Alright. I've hit it a number of times. Edge, good as new, like every cold steel machete I've ever had. I'm trying to see if there's even like a tiny little roll or a chip. I see absolutely nothing. It's not even too much stained. Very functional for a machete, though. If you're looking for an exclusive machete, I would recommend something with a little bit more weight and a wider blade. A little bit more hacking power in there. Altogether, I gotta say this thing's pretty fucking solid. If you want to use it like as a sword, as like a home defense weapon, it's fine. And if you gotta carry it into the woods for whatever reason, it's gonna function as a machete. It's just a really good jack of all trades blade here. And now I do have one more thing I want to do, so I'm gonna set this over by the sheath. I have one more jug, no name on this one, and I have Water's Death. My new axe. If you didn't catch my last video, you should give that a watch, the one I uploaded before this one a few days ago. I wood burned this axe. I did the leather wrap here by hand. And you can see, if you did see that video, you'll notice that I added a lot more. Now I have the runes on both sides of the axe, so it's visible no matter which angle you're looking at it from. And down here I've wood burned, albeit kind of sloppily, a kind of stitch pattern down here, and then these. And then I still have the single leather grip, and I want to add some more leather to that. I want to put an extra grip right up here, and maybe bring this a little bit further down. There's definitely more leather I want to add to that. I can add whatever I want as long as it doesn't cover up the runes, basically. So since the name of this axe is Water's Death, I figure I need to cut water with it real soon. So that's what I'm going to do here. I know that the axe head, even if it was fucking sharp as a lightsaber, there's no way I'm going through the whole thing. So really I'm just going to lay into this jug with one hit. As good of a hit as I can. Can you see the water dripping off of my... I am fucking soaked. Yeesh. My hair. God, that thing fucking exploded. Let's see here. Look at that. Oh, God. Well, I needed a shower anyway, probably. Another thing I like about this is it makes cleanup really easily, because really all you got to do is take everything I cut and just shovel it up in here. And then I just bring the whole thing inside and and I should probably do this later. Bring the whole thing inside and put it in my recycling thing. So I'm gonna get all this shit cleaned up, and I will see you guys in the next video. So fucking really good machete. This is one of the Cold Steel Viking axes. You want that, you can get that too. I'll put link to the machete in the video description. And thanks for watching, everybody. And to all my patrons, thank you for subscribing. You guys are the only reason I still get to do what I do these days. So guess that's about it. End video. Have a great day.